OMG. What in the world?
Good morning, guys. It's Thursday. We're working from home. Kids are in school. It is about lunchtime, so I'm gonna get something to eat right now. Since I'm in the refrigerator, I'm gonna think about what we're gonna have for dinner because I don't know what we're gonna have for dinner. The kids do have their activities today, so that I gotta consider that. It's gonna be kind of busy because I've got to pick up Uriah from, I've got to pick up the kids after school. Uriah has piano, and then PJ has basketball practice today. But the thing is, I'm just gonna get my noodles. But the thing is, it's been very rainy today, like just on and off rain for the last couple days. And I don't know if they're going to have practice. I don't know if they're going to cancel it. Supposedly there's no rain in the evening, but it's so cold. So I don't know. We'll see if they cancel it or not, I guess. If they don't cancel it, I guess we'll just go. So weird. Our weather has been so, not weird, but I mean, it's been kind of rainy and cold. There was a tornado apparently in LA this morning. I heard about it on the news. So that was like so random. Anyways, I've got the last of my pho broth and some noodles. What can I throw in it? I have some garnish. I have cilantro, green onions. I have a little bit more, a tiny bit more chicken. So I'll probably just throw this in here as well. And I gotta think about what I'm gonna feed these kids for dinner because I don't know. I'm gonna be busy. Power has his soup. I made some keto zuppa toscano soup yesterday, so he's gonna probably just eat that. Looking at my pantry, what can I make? I could do something simple like just seaweed rice. The kids like that. I don't make that very often. Or I could do it like a spaghetti in the Instant Pot and just, you know, just do a pot of spaghetti or a pot of seaweed rice. That's easy. I just need something that I don't have to like cook that much, and it'll be just, you know, ready to go. Kids can eat it whenever they want. Yeah, one of those things. I like to put a lot of garnish in my pho. So I have a little bit of bean sprouts, green onion, cilantro, hoisin sauce, and sriracha. I'm gonna warm this up. Extra noodles, I'm just gonna put them back in the fridge. I noticed that the noodles were like partially frozen. I don't know what's up with this refrigerator, but I think it runs too cold. Like every few months, I feel like we're having to turn down or turn up the temperature so it's not so cold, because you don't want your refrigerator and your freezer too cold because then it's gonna start freezing stuff or like freezer burn stuff. Right? Like, look at all this. I don't know. Is this normal?
It's so cold.
I feel like our refrigerator is too cold.
It's too cold?
Yeah, I think you need to bump up the temperature.
Bump up? Oh.
Yeah, so it's not as
Make
cold.
it colder.
No, not make it colder.
You gotta download the app. I don't know. This is a smart fridge, I guess.
I don't know. Oh, you didn't adjust it last time? I thought you did.
I tried to adjust it.
Yeah, but it didn't like stay, right?
Freezer.
I don't know. This refrigerator is not even that old. It's about 1.5 years old.
Well, we don't even know how to do anything.
I know. I just have to look
It's
it
at
up.
-1.
I know, and that's too cold. I guess Power's making a second cup of coffee.
I need it.
I've been noticing there's a lot more pods in there. Have you been having 2 coffees a day?
Sometimes 2 sparkling waters a day just to get me through.
Oh my gosh, dude. I'm dumb.
Messed up my coffee.
I forgot to start the microwave. Oh, that looks so good.
Looks bad.
What do you mean? It looks so delicious.
Looks bad. But I don't like pho.
No. Who doesn't like pho? Actually, I do know people that don't like pho. Power's one of them. I don't think Power doesn't like it because he doesn't think it's good.
It's not that good. I feel like it's like mid. Not worth than my calories.
You don't know good food.
I'd rather have a burger or a taco or a pizza.
Every once in a while, sure.
I would take a burger over pho any day of the week.
I love noodle soup.
It's coming down and it's not just rain, there's hail. You see all these pieces of hail right here? OMG! What in the world? Jeez, it's like a slushy out here.
What is happening? There's more hail. There's lightning and thunder and more hail. Oh, look at Power's car. Your cars, well, both of our cars getting hammered by the hail. They're little hails, but look at this wind. It's just, that's why it's hitting the wall of our house. Ah. And Uriah has a field trip tomorrow. And it's gonna rain tomorrow. And I was like, Uriah, how are you gonna go to the zoo if it's raining? And he's like, the teacher says it's not gonna rain, 100% chance it's not gonna rain. If there's rain, it's gonna be really light, sprinkle. And I'm like, okay, you better wear your poncho.
He needs an umbrella.
He needs an umbrella, yeah.
He took an umbrella today.
Oh,
he took
good.
the big blue one.
Oh, good. We're just so, like, enamored by this weather because, you know, Southern California, we don't get weather like this very often. It was like lightning and thunder right before the hail.
Hail got into my slipper.
All right. I was having a meeting. I was on a call when the big hailstorm started happening, so I couldn't like get up and like take a look outside. So
you should cover the thing. Where's that?
Oh, here we have to put a rag because the hail was getting in this little rush holder here. You could hear the thunder. I feel bad for the next like 2 houses down because they're doing construction over there, and it's just been, you know, pouring rain the last few days, on and off. Yeah, that's good. Put some rags. Good idea.
Kids are back from school, eating some pizza. We gotta go for Uriah. Pretty soon he's got piano. Off to piano. Got his piano book. Look at this guy's hair though. He wears a hat all day and then his hair is just gray and then he doesn't bring his hat to piano. What do they think of you over there? But like, dude, this guy got like peacock hair right here. Like, so cold. Uriah's only in shorts. Are you almost gonna need a new book? Am I gonna have to pay for a new book?
Yeah. Really soon.
That had
Yes, and together, right? So
okay.
2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4.
All right, it's the end of the day. Power took Uriah to piano. I'm gonna take PJ to basketball practice in about, I think, an hour and a half. I don't know. The sun came out. The clouds parted a bit, so it's looking pretty sunny out there. I guess it's fine. But it's still very windy, so it's fine. I guess we just plan on going to practice unless we get a text message otherwise. So I decided to just go simple and do seaweed rice. So I already made my rice and it's cooked perfectly. I'm just gonna put some soy sauce, sesame oil. What else do I put? That's pretty much it. Soy sauce and sesame oil, and then this whole package. I'm gonna see if the kids can help me finish the mango today also. I don't think we should keep it too much longer. I'm actually thinking of freezing a few, and when Uriah goes to school tomorrow, he's got to pack a lunch because he's got his field trip. I'm just gonna throw some of the frozen mangoes in his lunch bag, his sack lunch. So it's kind of like, what you call it? It's kind of like an ice pack, but it'll like slowly defrost, you know? I was thinking about putting a frozen Capri Sun in there, but then I was like, you know, he's probably gonna drink it and have his lunch around maybe like 11 something, 12 o'clock latest. That Capri Sun, if it's frozen, is probably not gonna be defrosted yet. So I'm not gonna freeze his Capri Sun, but I will freeze a couple of mangoes for him. I added the soy sauce and the oil. It looks dark, but it's actually not that salty. It's just that I add different types of soy sauce. There's regular soy sauce, seafood soy sauce, and the dark soy sauce. So the dark soy sauce is what gives it so much of this brown color, but it's not necessarily like super salty. Okay, and then let me dump the seaweed. I like to put the whole thing in because when they were young, when the kids were younger, I would just do like half a bag or whatever, but it just got kind of annoying keeping a half open bag of seaweed around, especially because it gets kind of oily. So nowadays I'm just like, I don't care, I'm just gonna make the whole thing and then throw away the package. I think traditionally Korean people will roll these into balls and eat it like that, but I'm too lazy. I don't think the kids care anyway. They can, if they want to roll balls, they can roll it themselves. Oh, and I guess I should also mention, so I like to do 2.5 cups of dry rice to 1 package of seaweed. And this package cost me about, I think I bought it for like $3 something, under $4 a pack. I remember when it used to be like $3 a pack. It was like $2.99. But you know, inflation. Okay, that's done.
Yes, getting a book. I'm getting the new book next time.
Yeah? How was practice? Or how was piano? Good? Yeah, so you
A lot of pages.
got like 1 more page left and that's it?
No, I have to just practice a song and I get it next.
Nice. Good job, buddy. We're home. We had to come back and Annie took the car and took PJ to basketball practice, so time for Uriah
Can you
to
grab me some mangoes?
As a male,
finish your rice first. Look at this guy's hair. It looks like a Pokemon or something, bro.
One of the teachers said, asked if I liked my hair like that, and I purposely did it,
dominant males will
or
always be priority, which
happened.
gives you
What'd
I
you
just
say?
said,
you track down a female and
Oh,
begin your
you
unwanted
said,
approach with one thing in mind.
do you like your hair like that?
She's
And
under
choose
the
to do
protection
that?
of the local phalange
And
dominant,
I
who teaches you
said,
a lesson
oh,
in
I
not
just wear
being
my hat
a
on and it comes like that.
Right. You've learned your lesson.
Hat
You
head.
do things the proper way.
Hat hair.
No one really knows why someone.
I'm gonna have some salmon on some keto bagels. I'm using Uriah's old pizza plate. Next up, PJ's got his basketball practice. We're a few minutes early, so we're just gonna chill in the car for a little bit. Good thing about daylight savings is now basketball practice isn't gonna be in the dark. That was kind of nice. Did you like practicing in the dark? Yeah, it was whatevs. I thought it was like too dark. Like it made me like too sleepy, too dark, cold. So yeah, that's a good thing. Let's watch some Netflix. I wasn't gonna watch any Korean dramas, but I saw somewhere, came up on my feed, that When the Phone Rings was like the #1 Korean drama in 2024. So I started watching it and of course I got sucked in. So I'm on episode 10. Oh my goodness, practice is canceled today. We came all the way over here for nothing. Woohoo! I think Power missed the group chat.
Can we go to the mall or something?
No.
Please.
We gotta go to the library, return some library books, and then go home. I mean, fine, but I wish I had known this before we drove all the way over here.
The day is saved.
There you go. Alright, well, we got time to go to the library and look for some more books then.
I wish go to the mall.
Why do you want to go to the
I
mall?
don't know. I'm bored when I go home.
You can practice your braking.
No, can we just like go somewhere?
No.
Please, there's nothing
No,
to do at home.
I could have been at home resting.
Yeah, so could have I.
But here we are.
Exactly, I could be at home.
Oh, it's planting time. They got what they got. They got Brussels sprouts, watermelon, red cabbage, mustard,
Beef steak.
ooh, tomato,
beef steak. Watermelon.
squash.
Can you get these?
I feel like I bought watermelon before, but we just
you
never
get some of
planted. Chives, Chinese leeks.
You get those too.
Maybe Popo might want a beef steak
Let me get a
tomato.
watermelon. Let me get a watermelon.
But we're not gonna plant it.
I will plant it.
Where are you gonna plant it?
I don't know, but I will.